Alright guys, welcome to McKola TV. So Jose Mourinho has had his press conference in Rotterdam ahead of the game against Feyenoord, United's first Europa League game of the season. Now, come up against Feyenoord after the Derby Day defeat. And obviously a lot of us are expecting changes to the team. And Wayne Rooney is one of those changes to the squad at the very least. Wayne Rooney, Antonio Valencia, Luke Shaw have all been taken out of the squad. Rested, says Jose Mourinho in his press conference. He says with Valencia we've got options like Fosu Mensah and Darmian that need game time. Obviously Luke Shaw, he's had a bit of an injury setback recently, and we've got Marcus Rojo, who he says has been training well and deserves to get a game as well. It looks like Marcus Rojo will be one of those that will start this game, but also Wayne Rooney missing out. He said it's nothing. So he's rested for the Premier League game, and also that we have got a lot of other options in his position as well, and he wants to give them game time. He also mentioned that Memphis, Ashley Young's, those kind of players need game time, but he said we're taking the Europa League seriously, and that's shown by my team selection. So what 11 do I think we'll see against Feyenoord tomorrow? I think David De Gea will start, because I think if he was going to be benched, then he probably wouldn't have travelled. So David De Gea, I think, will start. Then I expect to see Darmian at right back, Rojo at left back, and of course Smalling returning to the heart of defence. I think he'll play alongside Eric Bailly. So I think we'll see Smalling and Bailly together for the first time. I would love Fosu Mensah to start at right back, and that would be my preferred choice. But I do think Darmian will be ahead of him in the pecking order. In the midfield, I'd go with Schneiderlin, Herrera and Pogba. I'd play Pogba because I think he hasn't played the best recently. He needs to play well. He's a fit lad, so he can play games. Give him the game time. Let him play his way into form. And I think he's one of those players that can do that as well. So I'd go with that midfield. I think that midfield three could be the one for us as well in the future. If we're playing a 4-3-3, I think that midfield three has a balance of everything. And Herrera deserves to start, especially after the game. He played against Manchester City when he came on as well. Hopefully, if he does come on, I'd like to see him taken off after 60 minutes or so with Watford in mind, because that would mean his start in that game as well. And then my front three, I would go with Memphis, Rashford and Marshall. What a front three, eh? I think that 4-3-3, I think it's the perfect balance of players that are playing and fit and ready to play. Also players that are on the fringes and need to prove themselves as well. Memphis playing up against Feyenoord, one of the teams he came up against in the Eredivisie. Hope to see him given an opportunity. And of course coming from the bench, the likes of Timothy Fosu Mensah as well. But that is the 11 I would pick for this game. My score prediction is a 2-1 win for Manchester United. Dirk Kuyt getting Feyenoord's goal and Rashford grabbing a goal for United, as well as Memphis getting a goal on his first start of the season. That's my prediction. Get your predicted scores and lineups in below, and of course let me know what you thought about Jose Mourinho's press conference. Comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and get involved in all the other videos as well. I've got loads of new content up at the moment. See you later.